dedicated industrial parks and the supporting ecosystems are created for each. We will continue to support champion sectors like IT and pharma. My government is proposing to set up 10 to 12 pharma village clusters of extents between 1,000 to 3,000 acres, which will be away from habitations and also self-contained with facilities for effluent treatment, testing labs, logistic infrastructure and social infrastructure for housing, education and healthcare. Even though the new government is only a few weeks old, the Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Minister for Industries and Commerce and IT and E&C successfully led a delegation to the World Economic Forum annual meeting at Davos, Switzerland, and got a very positive response from industry leaders. Over 40,000 crores is new investment were announced addresses on the government's vision for healthcare and agriculture to the esteemed delegates during the conference. MOUs were signed in the areas of renewable energy, life sciences, manufacturing, data centers, food processing, IT, etc. Digital adoption is happening at a rapid pace in our society today. Telangana state not only needs to fully benefit from digital opportunities, but also become a leader in the country for new technologies. One of the most significant forthcoming initiatives of my government would be to introduce the internet as the basic right. The focus will not just be to create digital infrastructure, but also to make it accessible and affordable to all sections of society. My government will implement a very thorough digital literacy program to ensure that every household, regardless of its economic status or location, will be able to benefit from the rapid digital adoption of opportunities that are arising. My government is determined to harness the power of new technology, particularly the artificial intelligence. We will position Hyderabad and Telangana as the AI capital of the country by inviting the top global and national technology companies to set up their AI centers. We will set up a dedicated AI city in 50 to 100 acres. With an inclusive approach and targeted planning and execution, I am confident that my government will be able to fully unlock the potential that industries and services sectors offer to the people of Telangana, and I am also confident that the initial results will be visible within few months. My government has set skill training and vocational education as top priority. To address skill gaps and meet the requirements of Industry 4.0, my government is transferring all government IITs in the state into advanced technology centers and an estimated project cost of about rupees 2,000 crores. Advanced technology centers and an estimated project cost of about rupees 2,000 crores. These centers will offer NCVT approved long-term and short-term courses in high-demand trades and will benefit nearly 1 lakh youth of Telangana. Telangana has been meeting its energy needs predominantly through coal. In order to optimize the cost of power, meet the demand profile of the state, and increase the energy share from clean energy, the Telangana government will come up with a comprehensive energy policy to promote all types of green energy. That is solar, wind, hybrid, solar and wind, and as well as storage, pumped or battery to meet peak requirement. The government aims to improve the share of green energy significantly and reduce carbon emission by 2030. As we gather here to discuss the future trajectory of our beloved state, it is imperative to highlight the immense tourism potential that Telangana possesses. Our state, nestled the heart of India, is not only known for its rich history and vibrant culture, but also boasts a plethora of tourist attractions that can enhance visitors from far and wide. Telangana is a treasure trove of architectural marvels with historical monuments and structures that tell tales of bygone era. From the majestic Charminar, a symbol of Hyderabad's heritage, to the intricately carved thousand-pillar temple and Ramappa temple in Varangal, our state offers a journey through time, showcasing the architectural prowess of our ancestors. The revitalization and preservation of these structures are not only a testament to our commitment to heritage, but also a source of pride for every Telanganite. The vast network of reservoirs in Telangana adds to the scenic beauty and offer recreational opportunities for tourists. Lakes like the Hussain Sagar, Laknavaram and Ramappa are not only sources of water but also serve as picturesque destinations for boating and relaxation. The government is committed to developing these reservoirs into eco-friendly tourism hubs, promoting sustainable practices and preserving the natural beauty of these water bodies. Telangana is also home to a myriad of temples, each with its unique architectural style and spiritual significance. The renowned Bhadrachalam temple dedicated to Lord Rama and the historic Velumalavada temple are just a glimpse of the religious diversity that our state encapsulates. Our commitment to preserving and promoting these sacred sites will not only attract pilgrims, but also appreciate of its art and the architecture. My government will come out with a comprehensive tourist policy for the promotion and preservation of our architectural wonders, culinary delights, reservoirs and temples. The tourist policy will not only boost the economy, but also showcase the true essence of Telangana to the world. I encourage all stakeholders to collaborate in harnessing this tourism potential, ensuring that Telangana becomes a must-visit destination for travelers seeking a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Today, we have turned our back to the river Musi. Our goal is to bring everyone back to the river. The government will be undertaking a large-scale redevelopment of the Musi riverfront. Musi will once again become a lifeline of Hyderabad, and the entire urban landscape around it will be rejuvenated. The project will have components of transport networks connecting the eastern and the western parts of the city, clean, flowing water, and the riverfront beautification. The Musi riverfront project will create people's plazas, pedestrian zones, hawker areas, and green spaces all across the city. It will revitalize old heritage-rich parts of the city and make them more accessible. We are studying national and international models to onboard the best practices and teams to work on this. The Musi riverfront development project seeks to drive ecological and economic transformation on a scale and in a time frame that has not been attempted before. In our pursuit of a brighter and more prosperous Telangana, the government has recognized the pivotal role that employability and sports infrastructure play in shaping the future of our youth. Understanding the need for a skilled and empowered workforce, my government is committed to establishing skill universities across the state. These skill universities will serve as centers of excellence, equipping our youth with the necessary knowledge and expertise to meet the demands of the rapidly evolving job market. By focusing on skill development, we aim to bridge the gap between education and employment, ensuring that our youth are not just academically proficient but also industry ready. Furthermore, acknowledging the importance of sports in fostering a healthy and vibrant society, the government is dedicated to enhancing sports infrastructure in Telangana. We believe that the physically active and sports-oriented youth contribute not only to individual well-being but also the overall development of the state. Plans are underway to establish state-of-the-art sports facilities, nurture local talent, and provide a platform for aspiring athletes to excel on national and international stages. Through these initiatives, we aim to create a conducive environment for sports enthusiasts and pave the way for Telangana to emerge as a powerhouse in the sporting arena. As we invest in the establishment of skill universities and bolster sports infrastructure, we envision a Telangana where every young individual will be equipped with skills to thrive in the professional world, and where sports become an integral part of our culture fabric. These endeavors align with our commitment to holistic development, ensuring that the youth of Telangana not only contribute to the economic growth of the state, but also lead healthy and fulfilling lives. This Telangana government has decided to conduct Kulakanana caste survey by taking up door-to-door household survey with the goal of eliciting the data requiring to estimate the social, economical, educational, employment and potential opportunities for various castes in general and BCs in particular. Justice will be delivered to all sections of society that have faced discrimination and oppression. The government will consider the needs of farmers, students, employees, the poor, SC, ST, BC, minorities, retired employees, martyrs' families, and others in its welfare and development initiatives. The Telangana vision is one where democracy thrives, fundamental rights are protected, and the spirit of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar guides our actions. Let us remember that the budget process is not a mere annual ritual. It is a vehicle for growth and reflects the aspirations of our people, who so lovingly and so overwhelmingly voted for the new government in our state. As the new assembly delves into the intricacies of the budget, let me emphasize the significance of this process in a parliamentary democracy. The budget is not only a financial document, it is a blueprint for our shared future. It represents our collective aspirations and the government's commitment to fulfilling the needs of its citizens. In the upcoming budget, my government aims to allocate resources efficiently, ensuring that every rupee spent contributes to the welfare and progress of Telangana. In the words of Subramania Bharati, the illustrious Tamil poet, "Kaasukke vilakku thevai," which means money needs the light of wisdom. Upholding this wisdom, my government's approach to public finance aims to be both prudent and enlightening. In conclusion, let actions speak louder than words. The promises made will be fulfilled. Reforms will be implemented. And I hope and trust that Telangana will rise to new heights of development and prosperity. Thank you, and may our journey towards brighter Telangana continue. Jai Bharat, Jai Telangana.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे